Okay. First death is because I missed. Okay. Missed and overshot it. It would have been quicker for me to just grapple back up. But I wouldn't have grappled. Win that fight though. Choose to take the chance. Grenade. Tried to escape from that person. Somehow didn't die. Okay, let's... Okay, so the person's sniping. I should have looked. See if I could descope the sniper. I get a good... So next time, look both ways before we cross the street. I ignore that guy. It probably would have been more successful to try and get some damage out on them. But let's see here. If we go back a little bit. Right here. So then, I want to have... Uh-oh. How do I... There we go. Okay, so here we are. I'm running up to that dude. I have a teammate who dies. No, I killed that guy. And I am totally pushing this side alone. Okay, so I was way too focused on the portal, when instead, when instead it would have been a good idea for me, yeah, because everybody here is on this side. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, me focusing on that translocator gets me killed, and... gets me killed. No, somehow I live here. And instead of continuing to go to my teammates, Okay, so my teammate pulled to... Alright, that's just straight silence. Take a look at this again. Good to know. So I'm pushing this side. I somehow don't die here. I drop down the middle because I know that the sniper's not sniping anymore. And then right here, I make the very poor decision to... Like, my shields are full. And so, I could have... It would have been a smarter idea for me to have gone to like this corner. Go to this corner right here, because then those people who end up chasing would not have seen me, I don't think. Yeah, they wouldn't have seen it, and I take that fight down in some silly area. So I go to safety, and I re-challenge, and then let's go find Gray again. Okay, so I make a pull, go towards my teammate. I did not use the portal appropriately. I let my teammate die there. That's just poor awareness on my part. I make another pull. This isn't the smartest pull because I'm by myself. Yeah, and that happens. And so I end up dying. I try and throw the flag, even though I probably could have just stayed where I was. So if I'm gonna use the portal, I need to use it to help my teammates re-challenge rather than leaving them by themselves, because it was a poor choice. Yeah, that just didn't work out. So I guess I don't die. Awareness again. So we knew there were people over there. We knew that. And we choose to go forward anyway. We missed the damn thing. Yeah, you could have just stayed there. You could have just stayed there, because they had just pulled the flag. They're just standing right there. There's no... Oh, that guy had just spawned. So if I had stood there, I still would have been able to take that 1v1. I'm pretty confident that I would be able to win that fight. So I guess in a situation like this, if I make a risky pull like that, knowing that there are people on the other side, I need to figure out where the spawners are, like in my vicinity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could have just like fought that dude straight up. Cause I looked. Pretty sure I looked. Make the jump. I know that they're over there. Yeah, that was... Okay, so now I'm dead. I take a look at what's going on. I try and throw some shots in there. Finding a teammate. I pretty distinctly at this point remember telling my teammate that we should go this way. So where the fuck did my teammate go? I say, okay teammate, let's do the damn thing. And then... And then what happens? So my teammate provides me some cover, maybe? No, I was like, let's go to this together. And they're not looking at me at all. Okay, so that's why I end up at a 2v1 here. So, what ends up happening to... They live. Okay. Then I get the pull and I'm running after them. And if you guys some help, what we need. Use my little sailing. So for you guys who don't know, what I'm doing right there is called sailing. It's not something that I like invented. It's an exploit of the melee system. And so if we go back to my deputy, go to gray. Alright, so it's an exploit of the melee system. And what happens with sailing is you at that point right there, I don't know how to describe it, like basically you just completely you put zero input. From a controller perspective, you put zero input on your move stick, and you will be able to sail. Like your lunge will essentially double in length. So you'll see me do it twice here. So here, I lunge at him up the stairs, or them at the stairs. And this person's nice and far away, and I lunge straight at the back of their head to get the back smack. So I'm an idiot. So going over towards my teammates is a good idea. So there I was thinking that if I needed to duck back into cover, that would probably be a smart way, considering I hear fighting going on above us. I hear fighting going on above me. I saw that person up in vent who's not there anymore. And I totally missed that dude on my screen. I challenged this alone, but Portal saved me, just as I suspected. Now I'm just lost. I'm just like stutter stepping, trying to figure out what to do next. Okay, so if I'm stutter stepping at that point, I do my little portal thing. So let's fight it. Come on. Alright, here we go. Okay, so right here. You know what? I really should not have completely abandoned the flag carrier. I think it would have been much smarter for me to continue with the flag carrier. Like, I take that kid out, and I think, what? I think that my flag carrier is safe. So here, I mean, I try and do some power weapon, like power equipment prioritization, and that's all fine and good, but really I should be closer to the flag carrier here. In the case that, like, I make the assumption, right, that I make the assumption here that Lonely Hobo would turn around and take a look at the flag carrier, and use their high ground, and like use their high ground here to just back away from that fight. Like that pre-nade would suffice to stop that person. But this was a solo queue match, and so I should just do it myself. Like, sometimes you hope, like, sometimes it was just too early in the game to figure out if my teammates were competent to make those sorts of plays, and I don't think I had much confidence in them at this point, but I was also making stupid plays as well. So, yeah, in this situation, I definitely would have. Next time, if I'm in a situation like this, I will continue to escort the flag carrier until the cap is finished. So I see my teammates again. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so you see me doing this all the time, right? Where like my I think what my brain wants to be doing is flanking. But I also, like, you can't flank if you're not confident in your BR, and I'm not very confident in my BR. And so like if I am gonna play I think it would just be overall smarter for me to play towards my teammates. Like, just play towards your teammates. Pull the flag towards your teammates. Pull power weapons towards your teammates. Look at your teammates. Which sounds pretty basic, like basic FPS stuff, but obviously I haven't been doing it, so I just need to make the conscious effort to start doing it. So here I do the whole translocator thing, trying to figure out what's going on up there. I was looking, pretty sure I was looking for my escape to safety, and then here I don't really know what I'm doing. I think I'm trying to, yeah, I'm trying to get back to this fight. Clever use of the portal. This was also, I wanted to get, yeah, that's just clever use of the portal to get the trade, since I knew that I was losing. So I look at my teammates, and here I just, like, I stutter step again, right? So, I look up at the portal and see that it's almost up. I see that my teammate has made a solo pull, and as I view it right now, I mean, I no longer try to beeline for, okay, another super basic thing, guys. Y'all, obviously don't beeline for an X, cause like, if you're not already there, like if you don't already have a teammate in that vicinity, then it would take some very talented sliding and gun skill to retrieve that flag, especially with two people looking right at you, and the death coming from our right side. yeah, I think it's pretty smart here that I just let out some damage. And that stutter step that I did previously, I'm pretty sure that I was thinking about going... I'm pretty sure I was thinking about going towards... like... Take a look at my teammate. Yeah, I was thinking about going up and seeing if grapple was there, because I didn't look at my eyeballs, and then I just needed to turn around and do some damage and try and support getting some more slays. And I think we did some pretty good damage there. So now that I went into position to try and help my teammate is helped. Oh, I remember this particularly. I was like, hey teammate, you need to pick up this gun. You need to pick up this sniper rifle. And then I think it's pretty obvious at this point that they're not listening, but I end up dropping it on them anyway. Why did I pick up... Oh, I picked up Repulse because they'd already gotten... Hold on, let's go back here. Turn around. Yeah, I noticed that it's gone. So, I end up picking up Repulse. So I drop that down there. Stop that guy. A little bunny foo-foo style. Skip the sandbox. Pick up the sandbox. Pick up. Just always have a second gun. Really get a pick. I'll try to be sneaky about it. Sneaky, looking around. Doing a sneak, looking at my teammates. Seeing what there is to see. I think we end up making this. I did not see that person. Oh my god, this fucking thing. Oh no, I did see that person. I did say that I was being pushed. Both ways. Oh yeah, I saw that guy. Because I know that I pre-naded right here in order to try and save it, but I was too busy. I was way too deep in the corner there. And they get the cap. Okay, so... Okay, so... It would have been... I think in a situation like this again... This is a hard one. I think maybe... I mean, it's not really that hard. Just don't back yourself into a corner like that. Maybe go into the corner, throw your nade out, and then... I mean, when you're throwing a defensive nade or a pre-nade like that, it's usually a good idea to, like, throw the nade and then flank away from the nade. So, had I gained high ground over to the immediate right of the flag, I still would have been able to defend it and get myself the that I was. Yeah, I would have been able to use cover more effectively. 18 minutes? Oh my god, this game is long. Flag is... portal pickup thing. to the side of the map with the enemies on it. Just so happens the teammates going that way. Not the greatest use of the portal right there. I'm just trying to use it up. Which I really don't need to, because it'll just burn out on its own. Wow, I just totally missed that guy. Works out! One of the funniest things about Halo is that, like, sometimes shit just works out for you. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure that guy shot me first. Oh, he missed. I was right in front of him and he missed. That's why I won that gunfight. That would not fly in a higher tier lobby. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Do some good damage here. Push a little too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Turn my back on that guy. Jesus Christ. What? Here I am. Looking all cool and whatnot. Wow. That teammate just completely abandoned. That's crazy. Alright, Gray. Don't fucking turn your back on... That was wild. There's no reason for me to have slid there. Yeah, there's no reason for me to have slid there. And I just happened to luck out that this teammate is like, doo-doo-doo, looking and shooting, blah blah blah. Yeah, because if this person had just backed up with their teammate and turned and fought me, they probably would have been able to get 2 picks. Because they would be able to, like, take me out and then challenge that person. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so, like, don't turn your back on doorways. What the fuck? Yeah, that was dumb. That was just straight silliness, and it happens to work out for one reason or another. Yeah, it just happens to work out. Yeah, this is some platinum gold lobby ass shit. If I ever seen it, you should just be shooting. Just take the shot and put your reticle in front of the person. In front of the person. Wow, I got descoped. Just mission shots left and right. I'm being shot at. Make an escape. I think I'm just prioritizing my life here. Yeah, that was dumb. Hold on a second. Okay, say that I don't prioritize. Let's see. So I have a teammate over there. Teammate over there. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we should be okay here. Just based on everybody's locations. So I make a dumbass move here, and again, turn my back on where the shooting is happening. Somehow live, but our whole... Yeah, 3 people die. You know what? It's probably smarter that I lived. Yo, what am I doing? Wow. No way. my back 2 times, and it just happens to work out. And instead of waiting for my teammates, I run after. Jesus Christ. What am I gonna do? That's crazy. Yeah, that's... yeah, that was dumb. I wonder if my teammates are even back. Hold on a second. Toggle UI. Tab. Oh no. Hold on a second here. F1? Yeah. Camera. Outlines. Outline occlusion. Forward, backward. Fast forward. Legend. H. Where is the player stat board? Oh, it's T. Okay. You know, honestly, doing it with the player stat board is doing like one pass without it and one pass with it to try and like help my brain keep track of shit. Alright, so I'm dead. I saw that coming. My teammates are over there. That's just me being bad at walking around. Turn my back on the fire again. Look both ways before we cross the street. Fuck up again. They know that I'm there. Well, it's possible for them to know that I'm there. I have no idea what's going on. Shoot that guy in the butt. Alright, let's re-examine this. So I get that kill. I don't get the kill. I didn't have any nades, so I just kind of fucked myself up here. All of my teammates go sprinting towards the flag. And they get a cap. And my teammates got 1 pick, so they're in a... oh. So that just doesn't go their way, because they went into a situation where they did not have advantage, and they had 4 guns against 3 guns. And so I try and get an angle, which doesn't work out. Okay, so obviously, Gray. Why are you trying to look over there? Bro. You should have rounded... so we round this corner, we see portal, and then we just like stand there for a second. So it's just some like reaction time stuff right here, right? Like, there's no angle. Why are you still looking at the angle? Why are you still trying to make something happen there? It's not gonna happen. Silly goose. Okay. So I get stuck because I'm an idiot. And then I know that I'm alone, so I go for the portal. They would have known that I was there because I did that whole thing. Alright, so this is a fine angle. There are no teammates over here. It's fine. Don't turn your back on doors. Stop turning your back on doorways. I swear to God. Win this. Maintain high ground, which is smart. Get hit with that nade though. Oh, it's a team nade. That's rad. That guy. And that person gets a 2-for. I mean, my teammate just could have punched. Or, no, could have used, there we are. What? Hello? Bro. Did I have the opportunity to see that? Flipping my camera all around. Too bad they don't have like a slow-mo option, but... Okay, so I run out here. Okay, so... Here's the thing. Here's the thing that players, but high-level players love to say to me. You see that guy. Did I really? It pisses me off so much. Okay, so you see that guy. If I'm looking where my reticle is, if I'm purely looking where my reticle is, which I'm constantly told to do, to look at my to look where my reticle is, there's no fucking way that I see that dude. That's just not that's not realistic. And I didn't hear, I was probably pretty zoned in, so I didn't hear footsteps. And yeah. So if I were a pro player, I'd see that guy. Maybe. Probably, you know. You know what? Let's stop making excuses. How about this? I am pre-aiming at this doorway. But there were 3 deaths in that doorway. And I did not see anybody pushing through that hallway. So the likelihood of someone coming down that hallway is pretty low. So, with that information, had I remembered that information and wasn't beelining for what I assume I'm beelining for the portal to get the power weapon into our hands, instead of running across this open space, instead of running across this open space, we probably coming to a stop, or possibly even sliding the rest of the way around that corner, because I knew that I was about to be in open space. That I did know. So in a situation, okay, so I need to, it would be good for me to come up with a method of remembering how to remember. I think I just need to say it out loud. There was a death in that area. It's probably not going to be people over there. Look both ways before you cross the street. Like, you're crossing into a completely open area. And I think I take the, quote, shortest route. No, I don't take the shortest route. So I just look late. I just look at it late. Which is... I didn't die. Pick up the sandbox. I did a really poor job of the second gun. Me checking to see if I can do anything with the portal. Target prioritization in this case. I'm just trying to live here. Trying to live in this time. I just roast the shaman, yeah. I'm pretty sure Okay. And you need to look. I focus on the portal. I stutter step. So I stutter step because I'm not really sure whether I should go for the portal or not. But had I gone for the portal, I would have had first shot on that person who threatens that angle. And then but they end up getting it. Review. Some target prioritization here. Alright, so what I wanted to look at is I'm looking at my teammate on the flag. There was a death and they are shooting. Server is over there for one reason or another. Maybe had I turned around, I don't know. I don't think I would have changed anything about this play other than I should have looked. Yeah, having that fight where I passed that person would have made it would have made a difference. I don't know what kind of difference it would have made. I was looking for equipment there, but an AI scan would have sufficed. So my teammates are over. I think I asked my teammates to come with me actually. I don't know if they do. Whoa! Whoa! I just totally ignored that person. Now, I do see that guy. There is absolutely no way. Proximity to my reticle, not even... Come on, Gray. Come on, Gray. Shoot that person. I think, like, a more intelligent play here would have been to shoot homeboy on the sniper there. And then keep moving forward for cover and kind of like jiggle peek or whatnot to play around some cover in that area, because I could have gotten a twofer here. And then use your gun? Question mark? Use your gun. Why aren't you shooting? Use your gun. Oh my gosh. And I just like step right over that nade. That was all just like pure platinum silliness. Gray, what are you doing? Okay, so let's be a little more intelligent. Let's go back here. So, I see that dude. In the next situation like this, we are gonna fight that dude. Because the likelihood of us being able to, let's say that we win that fight, I would have had first shot on that guy. I would have had first shot on that kid. And I had access to cover. So I had access to cover that I didn't use. I didn't shoot my gun. So next time, use your cover. Get first shot on people. Use your gun. Use your grenades. Because that would have been 2 kills. And yeah. Alternatively, I don't think I saw down there that my teammate had died. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but if I had continued, say I continue, like I stop, put a burst into that person, and then keep running to this like green basement area. Again, just use your BR because that person's already weak. Yeah, this was a cluster. There are lots of options here. I didn't make a single fucking what the fuck? You just like suck it. I'm pretty sure my teammate challenges this and dies. Yeah. That was the whole. And then Hobo's over there doing whatever. There's still 7 minutes left in this game. So I know my teammate guys over there. That person. Just walk backwards. Just walk backwards back into cover. Yeah. Cut off that angle by walking backwards. What do I need to do? I need to walk backwards. Cut off angles. So they get a kill. Get a little bit of a nade on me. And I push that like a crazy person. Without. It's a good thing I stopped that flag cap though. And I think here I try and repulse it off the map. Jesus Christ, look at this live. What? Oh my god! That was crazy. I definitely shouldn't have lived that long. So I try to angle my little thing better. Pretty sure I lose out on the translocator again. Oh no, I got it. Alright. I don't look where I'm going. Hello? Look where you're going, dude. Come on now. Start learning how to detect the portal. Shooting the portal doesn't work. Doesn't work, Gray. We figured that out. We look away. I'm definitely just tired at this point. Definitely just tired at this point. My teammate makes a great snipe, but so we're like learning here. We need to stop looking away from. So here's a perfect opportunity for. Oh. That would have been a good opportunity had they got their shields back in order to make a pull. I think that person ended up making a solo pull, which isn't successful because there are 3 people over there. I dropped that sniper rifle on my teammate so that they can snipe more. I pushed up here to collect information. Good. Burst and then move back to try and collect more information. Snipe. Good. Angle blocking. Very nice. Teammates fighting over here. I don't get here soon enough in order for them both to live, and I think I just try. Oh no. Alright, let's just see what happens here. I try and ping through the glass. LOL. I missed a bunch of shots. It's very sexy. So, I guess why am I not? I take a look at what my teammates are looking at. Yeah, I didn't want that person to know that I was there. I re-challenged, but I just didn't move fast enough. Did I walk? Hold on a second. takes a fight. I ran. That's breaking me quickly. I honestly could have portaled back to that area. So maybe next time in such a situation, if I portal back and then portal forward in order to take that challenge, we would have been able to win. Both of us would have been able to live, and then we would have been able to make a pull. Use your BR. I don't know what I was doing there. Stutter step. It's just a great snipe. It's just a great body shot. I mean, I think there are so many opportunities for my team to have been able to make a pull. Like, right there, I probably just could have kept moving forward. I know right here I was not trying to get grappled to him. And yeah, I got killed because I ended up in what was essentially a 2v1. We get 2 trades, my teammates are back here fighting. I know for a fact that I say server, let's go. And then I just make the assumption that server is behind me. I know for a fact that I asked them there to push up with me. I don't know how I knew that that guy saw me. I think I was just too busy bitching right there. Oh yeah? That's alright. Yeah. Remember. And I thought server was still with me. I should've... I spend so much time trying to figure out where my teammates are in these lobbies. And it's just not a problem. It's not a problem in higher lobbies. Yeah. 2 ties. It was... that sucked. It was a long ass game. I wonder how long my stream is. Stream, how long are you? Wow, I spent an hour reviewing that. Alright, well, I'm done streaming, I guess. Well, for now.